Today I'm letting my dog walk me. My dog's always trying to pull me in her direction, so let's just see where she wants to go today. First, she decided to take the stairs instead of the elevator. Okay, athletic queen. And she's like,
Mom, I don't have thumbs. Can you please open this door?
And then she waited for me to open it like the good girl she is. She kept looking back at me for reassurance because she was a little confused on why she was not being told to stop pulling. But then she just went with it and was like,
hell yeah, I'm walking you today.
And I kind of knew that this is the direction she was gonna go because it's the direction of where we go to the park. So there was really no surprise here. Here she is walking me. What a sight to see. Here she is demanding me to open the door again. But anyways, she was on a mission. She knew exactly where she wanted to go, and I was not stopping her. Now I'm gonna speed up some clips for you so you don't get super bored, but she did stop to sniff this post for a long time. And I let her. I was like, girl, it's your day. Do whatever you want. Except crossing the street when there is traffic. We are not going to do that.
Mom, let me cross with the traffic. I thought it was my day.
Sorry, girlie, we are not about to become roadkill. Luckily, we didn't have to wait very long. Once the light turned, she was ready to go back on her mission. Look at her little waddle across the street. Now, this was a big decision to make. The park has a little fork in the road, and where was she gonna go? She wanted to turn, but then she changed her mind and we continued to go straight. She found a lot of good trees to sniff though. Man, she's really gotta check her pee mail. Get it? P-mail. Once we got to the park, you could totally tell that her demeanor switched and she was constantly looking for squirrels. But since it's her day and she's walking me, I've decided if we see a squirrel, I'm just gonna go with it and we're gonna chase it together. Fingers crossed that we won't see one because I will literally look like I'm being dragged. Plus, I'm not in my running shoes. And then she saw a dog and I was like, oh, she's gonna wanna chase that dog, but she didn't. She just kind of looked at it and was like, kept going. Okay, independent queen. And then the worst happened. There was a fork in the road and she chose to turn right. All was going swell. She was sniffing the grass until out of the corner of her eye, you see it? A squirrel. Now, yes, it does look like I'm being dragged. However, I am allowing this to happen. She's walking me, so if she wants to chase the squirrel we shall. Chloe, you can't climb trees, silly. People definitely looked at me like I was crazy, but that's okay. I'll probably never see them again in my life. And I honestly think that was her whole mission for the day, was to find and chase one squirrel. Because after that fiasco, she turned around and headed home. Mission accomplished. And then she decided to go down these stairs, which I've honestly never been down before. This was nice, taking the path untaken, seeing new sights together. Highly recommend. So if you ever wonder where your dog's trying to take you when you go on walks and they pull you in a completely different direction, it's probably just on a hunt to find a squirrel. I say if you have a dog, try having them walk you, because you might find a new little adventure. Once we got home though, she decided that she wanted to continue her walk, and we walked in the completely opposite way of where we live. But I think she realized there are no more squirrels to be found, so after looking in the trees, she gave up and turned around. The end. Thank you for coming on this journey with us. Bye-bye.